You still want to be able to have your brain. That's more important than anything. The money. Your health is more important than anything.
Jake.
Yeah, there's a lot of punching down, practicing, hitting below my knees, and a lot of speed.
Floyd Mayweather made a surprise appearance at Gervonta Davis and Jake Paul's recent press conference in Las Vegas, sparking major controversy with bold claims about Jake Paul's pre-fight behavior and contract conditions. Have you noticed how Jake seems to be getting the better end of every deal in this fight? Mayweather remarked, addressing the crowd. Everyone who stepped in the ring with Gervonta has agreed to lose, so I just hope Jake isn't doing the same. He went on to explain, Jake once called me out for a fight, but it never happened because I wanted things on my terms. Every one of his opponents fights under his rules. He calls it a smart hustle, but I can't stand people who think they're clever when they're really just manipulating the game.
All right, Tank, you're giving up 40 pounds, 50 pounds to Jake. Considering he's much bigger, is this the toughest? Is this one of the biggest challenges of your career? Do you feel?
I can't say right now. I ain't been in the ring with him. You know?
Jake doesn't even go through proper PED testing, Mayweather said while criticizing Jake's fighting methods. He never stays clean. If Tank loses, I won't be surprised, just disappointed. He added, next time, don't say I owe you money I don't, before dropping the microphone and walking off stage. Mayweather's remarks reignited ongoing controversy, as conspiracy theories about Jake Paul's fights continue to spread online. Many fans already believe his recent bout with Mike Tyson was nothing more than a stage spectacle.
But Jake Paul, I mean, as of right now, for what he's doing, it's good for what he's doing. But once he fights a real fighter, it's going to be bad.
Have you been impressed?
But one thing I like about him, one thing I do like about him, he's selling it. He's selling it, and he's making good money, and he's entertaining. I like it.
Is he? And
people move up all the time. Maybe they meet in the middle.
Tank is 135 pounds. Next question.
Wait for the mic to come your way.
At the moment, nothing unusual has surfaced about the upcoming fight. However, it remains uncertain whether Gervonta Davis will give his absolute best on fight night. If the bout goes the distance and ends up in the hands of the judges, controversy could easily follow. Recent reports released on Friday revealed a surprising twist. One of the 3 judges assigned to the Paul vs. Davis showdown will be an AI-powered judge, a first-of-its-kind move that has already sparked debate among boxing fans and analysts alike.
It's not even on that pro record. It's basically just like a exhibition.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. Crazy.
Bank robbery.
Huh?
Bank robbery.
Well, not really, because people, I swear everyone has Netflix, so most people have Netflix.
But for them, they're getting a bag.
So, yeah, for them, yeah, it's probably
At the moment, nothing unusual has surfaced about the upcoming fight. However, it remains uncertain whether Gervonta Davis will give his absolute best on fight night. If the bout goes the distance and ends up in the hands of the judges, controversy could easily follow. Recent reports released on Friday revealed a surprising twist. One of the 3 judges assigned to the Paul vs. Davis showdown will be an AI-powered judge, a first-of-its-kind move that has already sparked debate among boxing fans and analysts alike.
Every fighter should be treated fair, and everybody should be on the even playing field. So I flew to Mexico to meet with the WBC, to meet with different referees, different officials, so fighters can be treated fair.
What makes you think that you can be the fighter to stop him? And if you can't stop him, do you think you can stop him?
Yeah, for sure. I think I can stop him. I'm much quicker than him. He's much stronger, much bigger, but we all know that tall fighters is a taller fighter. A shorter person is hard to fight a taller person. So I mean, well, a taller person is hard. It's hard to.
AI judges have previously appeared in boxing broadcasts, but this marks the first time one will officially score a fight. Thankfully, it's still an exhibition match. However, if fans believe one fighter clearly dominated, tensions could rise, especially since the final decision will rest in the hands of artificial intelligence. This move is unlikely to sit well with Jake Paul's critics, who already number in the hundreds.
Netflix. Yeah.
Down the lens, why should everyone tune in tomorrow night? The Zone pay-per-view. What a card. It's nice to see Misfits back. It's nice to see JJ back.
Mrs. 22, I mean, I don't need to say much. Look online, see all the chaos that's happening. It's going to be rowdy, it's going to be chaotic, but it's going to be brilliant.
The undercard for the upcoming Paul versus Davis showdown, now just over a month away, will feature several high-profile professional bouts. Big names like Gary Anshuan Russell, Ellie Scottney, and Alicia Baumgardner are set to appear, adding even more excitement to the event. The tension between Floyd Mayweather and YouTuber Jake Paul reignited after Paul accused Mayweather of failing to pay his brother for their exhibition fight, calling him broke and a scammer.
Fuck who it is. Even if they want to come and get some sparring in, let's run it.
Now, did Logan ever get paid with the situation with Floyd Mayweather?
Nah, not yet. Floyd Mayweather's broke. You know, that's what a lot of people don't realize. He gets these big checks and doesn't pay the taxes on it. And then the IRS comes hunting him down later. He owes a lot of people I know money. And Logan's deep down on that list, so I don't know if Logan's ever going to get paid.
So, I'm going to continue to tell Tank, go out there, be the best that you can be, fight, and be smart. See, the problem is that they want to take the...
Logan Paul, Jake's older brother, went the full 8 rounds against Floyd Mayweather several years ago and has repeatedly claimed that he was never fully paid for that fight. Although Mayweather has denied the allegations, Jake has continued to support his brother's stance, asserting that the boxing legend has squandered his £1 billion fortune. In an interview with Rob Moore, Jake bluntly stated, "Floyd Mayweather is broke. That's what I've been saying all along." He even went on to suggest that Mayweather may have spent much of his money on his lavish lifestyle and companions. These comments came shortly after Logan took another jab at Mayweather on Instagram, marking the 1-year anniversary of their exhibition bout. Logan Paul, Jake's older brother, went the full 8 rounds against Floyd Mayweather several years ago and has repeatedly claimed that he was never fully paid for that fight. Although Mayweather has denied the allegations, Jake has continued to support his brother's stance, asserting that the boxing legend has squandered his £1 billion fortune. In an interview with Rob Moore, Jake bluntly stated, "Floyd Mayweather is broke. That's what I've been saying all along." He even went on to suggest that Mayweather may have spent much of his money on his lavish lifestyle and companions. These comments came shortly after Logan took another jab at Mayweather on Instagram, marking the 1-year anniversary of their exhibition bout. Floyd Mayweather fired back at Logan Paul's claims of unpaid earnings, stating, "We know he got paid. He wouldn't be chasing another payday if he didn't." Mayweather dismissed Logan's accusations as ridiculous, pointing out the irony of Paul demanding another exhibition after insisting he was never compensated. Appearing on comedian Andrew Schultz's show, Logan responded with sarcasm, mocking Mayweather for failing to knock him out and ridiculing his fighting performance. He
I owe that money to the IRS. How much does he owe?
It's in the $20+ million range.
It's a lot of money, man.
But it's not something that he's been, it's not like deception.
No.
It's just neglect to
It's
pay.
neglect. And it's also like, I think, and there is like a truth.
No partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings all belong to me.
In February, Floyd Mayweather responded to Logan Paul's payment claims, explaining that pay-per-view earnings take time and delays are normal. Speaking on the Pivot podcast, he said Paul should appreciate the biggest payday of his life, adding that checks from past fights still come in years later. Mayweather, one of boxing's highest-paid athletes, dismissed the complaints as part of the business. As the anticipation builds, the spotlight now shifts to how this fight will truly unfold. Between Mayweather's bold accusations, Jake Paul's legal threats, and the shocking inclusion of an AI judge, the Paul vs. Davis bout has become more than just a boxing match. It's a global spectacle testing the boundaries between sport, technology, and controversy. When the bell rings, one thing is certain. The world will be watching closely to see whether this fight delivers authenticity or adds yet another chapter to boxing's growing list of unpredictable moments.